Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of So Tell Us Time. I'm super excited to be here with you guys today. As you can see, it's just me. Troy is traveling. He's actually out of the country. He's in Guatemala right now, which is awesome. And so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking about the foundation. So on today's So Tell Us Time, we're talking about the foundation of your business. Having the right foundation for your business is so crucial. If you don't have the right foundation, and a lot of times business owners, when they're first starting out, they're wearing all the hats. They really can't build. They can't afford to build. They don't have the resources to build that correct foundation. So what ends up happening is you get down the road and you finally have money flowing. You've got jobs coming in. Things are good. But as you grow and continue to bring on employees or bring on those first employees or maybe that 5th or 10th or 20th or 50th, if you haven't built a foundation, then you're going to see the cracks in your business. You're going to see things start to kind of fall apart. And so it's really hard to sometimes go back and shear up that foundation. So what we're going to be talking about today is actually, can you build upon the foundation that you already have, or do you have to just burn it all down? And let me tell you, that scares a lot of people, talking about burning it all down. Now, that doesn't mean just starting fresh and losing the company that you've built, but it is an important thing. So let's jump into this, the foundation, building the foundation or rebuilding the foundation, right after these words from our sponsor. So tell us.
Coming in hot from Arizona, this is Trevor
and Troy Howard.
And you're on So Tell Us Time. You can have everything you want in your business. Sometimes you just need a little help.
Every business owner would love to charge more for their services, but sometimes you can sacrifice long-term loyalty for a short-term profit.
Creating the right rituals is key to your business having success.
Are you tired of competing with your competitors? Guess what? You don't have to compete if you create.
All right. Welcome back. Let's jump into building a strong foundation. So here's the thing is, the first thing that you need in order to build that strong foundation is you have to have vision and a mission statement. And a lot of companies, they don't have that mission statement. And that's really an important piece to building the foundation of your business. Because here's the thing is, it's literally going to guide your decision making. It's going to prioritize what you focus on in your business. And then it's going to create clarity in operations so that everyone's mind is in the same place. Everyone's mindset is all focused on the same things. And so it's really, really important that you first create that vision for the business. What is the vision for the business? And then what is that mission statement? And so a couple of examples of that would be like Google. So Google's mission statement and vision for their business is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. So if you think about that, that mission statement really guides Google's strategy and innovation. So it ensures that all of its products and services align with that overall mission statement. Another example of that would be like Tesla. So Tesla's mission statement and vision is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, right? Well, this is very clear, a very clear vision that drives Tesla's product development. It drives their marketing, their overall business strategy. It attracts the right employees, and it gives, customers, people get passionate about Tesla. They're really passionate about sustainability. There's a lot of people out there that's very passionate about sustainability. So that's a great vision and mission statement. Now, I'm not going to go in deep to all of these things because each one of these little sections could be a whole podcast. And so Troy and I will probably come back. If you guys like this, we'll come back and we will go deep on every single one of these things. But we're going to go through this pretty quick because I want to keep this down to 15, maybe 10, 12, 15 minutes, okay? So the next thing is your core values and your culture. Core values and culture is really important to your business and the foundation of your business. See, having the right core values and the culture, it's really defining the core value that resonates with your vision and your mission. So you go back to your vision and your mission, and then that really creates and defines the core values of your business. And that helps build that company culture, and really helps you get focused on that company culture, because company culture is a big deal. Company culture is how you're going to attract the right people. It ensures that your employees embody and uphold those same values. If you don't have that, and you don't have that mission statement out there where everybody can see it, and it's just in their face all the time, then how are they supposed to embody that? How are your employees supposed to embody your mission and your statement, right? Your vision for the business. So you really want to focus on those core values and creating the right culture so you can get the right people in and help them to really embody those core values of your business. And that's going to make a huge difference for your overall business. See, and then here's the last thing is, real quick, told you this is going to be a quick one, but this is just to get your guys' minds thinking. It's to get you to wrap your mind around the foundation of your business, because you really need to do a foundation health check. So we'll talk about that in just 1 second. You have to be willing to have the courage to burn it all down. Like I said from the get-go, you may have to burn it down. Now, that doesn't mean that you're burning down the company. That doesn't mean that you're giving up everything that you've built. What that means is you have to recognize when it's time to pivot, because you may be still focused on, building the business, but the foundation is starting to crack. It's starting to fall apart. And as you get bigger and bigger, it will. And I will tell you, everybody experiences this. We've got thousands of customers in 33 countries around the world, and we experience this. We are constantly going back and looking at our foundation, and that means we're doing a foundation health check. So what that looks like is basically we're always looking at revenue and profit margins. We're looking at our cash flow. We're looking at customer satisfaction. We're looking at our processes. We're checking out our technology and innovation. And then most important, in my opinion, is employee performance and engagement, your employees. And when I say you got to be willing to burn it down, that's one of the things I'm really talking about too, is employees. Like, for instance, we have a disconnect a little bit between our sales department and our success coaches. And so what we're doing is we're actually burning down the process that we have on sales and support, and we're revamping both of those, and we're having each one of those overlap. So that's really important. We are going to be having our sales guys watch what our success coaches are doing with the customer, and vice versa. We're going to have our success coaches watch our sales guys talking to potential customers, so that they start to come together and that it starts to, really embody our core values and make sense across the board. And so you have to be able to be willing, I guess, to burn it all down. Like, we're going to burn down, that's some processes that we've had in place for a while. We're going to burn that down and we're going to start fresh. Employees, like I said, employee performance and engagement. Hardcore, I know we love our people, but if your employees are not putting forth the effort, if they do not embody that value, that mission statement and that core value, then they're not the right people. If you have not attracted the right people, or unfortunately, maybe even longtime employees start to get lazy, they start to get complacent, you have to be willing to burn it down. When I say burn it down, you have to be willing to maybe either bring in more people, retrain those people, bring in new people, have a conversation, a hard conversation. A lot of people don't like having those hard conversations, but do what you need to do when it comes to the employee side of it too, because they are the front line. You cannot build your business big enough without them. So that is what we're talking about when I say employee performance and engagement. Really check that out. But really quick, that health check for the foundation: revenue and profit margins, cash flow, customer satisfaction, processes, technology and innovation, employee performance, and engagement. So write that down and then do the analysis. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this week. So let's get to the homework. We're going to keep it quick, keep it short, under 12 minutes. The homework is to determine where you're at in your business and what are your next steps. Can you build upon the foundation that you already have, or do you need to burn it down and maybe start over in certain places in your business? All right, guys. Well, we love you. We appreciate you. As always, thank you for spending your time with me. Like, share, comment. Let us know. Did you like this episode? Do you want to hear more about this? Because we can go deep into every single one of these sections. And in fact, there is so much more that I originally wrote up for this episode, but it's like trying to keep it short for you guys. I could go on for an hour easily. So let me know if you guys like it. And then if you want to hear more about this one, and we will check you guys out on the next episode of So Tell Us Time.